Welcome to this News on the Twos update. I'm Madi Alexander. A shakeup could be brewing for Oklahoma politics. Every seat in Washington will be on the ballot this November. However, your vote may not really matter. News on the Twos' Farris Willingham reports that many races may be decided months before, in the primary election.
Did you vote in the 2010 primary election?
Actually, I did not.
No.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yes.
And do you plan to vote in this year's primary election?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oklahomans choosing to vote. It's uncommon in primary elections where turnout is typically low. Experts say only a fraction of the state participates, which could be a problem in deciding Oklahoma's future leaders.
Most of the time, the choice has been made long before the electorate ever sees it. Most voters don't engage with the election until the general, and by then the contest is over.
Oklahoma voters will elect leaders for every congressional seat this fall. The state, however, has closed primary elections, meaning Democrats can only vote for Democrats and Republicans can only choose Republicans.
Let's say these 100 people represent all Oklahomans in 2010. Now, of that population, 23% were registered Republican, but even less voted in the Republican primary for governor, just a mere 7%. Now, according to Gaddy, this small group of voters decided the governor's race for all of Oklahoma.
Political science professor Richard Johnson said this worries candidates who are trying to get reelected. He believes the campaigns could be about which candidate is more liberal or conservative.
Every elected official in Oklahoma, I think, is scared of somebody coming from further right. I think that's true right down from the governor on down to everybody in the state legislature.
Many primary voters lean further away from center. The state's politicians are therefore less moderate than the state as a whole.
In an environment where the Republican Party is dominating electoral politics, this means that most electoral decisions aren't made in the general election, really. They're actually made in the party primary.
In Oklahoma City, Farris Willingham, News on the Twos.
Now, the state's primary elections are set for July 24th, and the general election will be November 4th. That's all for this News on the Twos update. We'll see you next time.